A comeback story that earned plenty of backlash from people in Wisconsin. The website Business Insider recently published an article about the drink, the Old Fashioned.
And of course, people paying attention to what the website article said. It said,
paid attention to Old Fashioned.
It said the drink was said to have originated in Louisville, Kentucky 136 years ago, and it was regaining some popularity across the country. Now, while that may well be true, Wisconsinites bristled at the notion, arguing it never left. Fox 11's Alex Rinaldo on this Friday night, digging deeper into why many Wisconsinites still love the drink.
The flavor is difficult to describe.
It's kind of a spicy, aromatic flavor.
The color varies.
Some people like that dark color.
The recipe changes depending on who's ordering.
Sometimes they want rye, sometimes they want bourbon, sometimes they want brandy.
But what never changes, at least in Wisconsin, is the Old Fashioned's place at the top of any bar menu.
You sit down and you look down the bar and you look around and you go, everybody's drinking Old Fashions, you know what I mean? I'll have one too.
At Mark's East Side in Appleton, the cocktail is a staple.
We sell a lot of Old Fashions.
These bartenders mix hundreds, literally hundreds, weekly.
We are serving just shy of 350 every week, give or take.
That elusive mix of bitter, soda, and booze has been a favorite in this establishment and this state for decades.
We've been using this recipe for Old Fashioned mix for 50 years, and we take a lot of pride in that.
We were voted #1 Old Fashioned in the city.
The Old Fashioned lovers here have their favorite method to the mix, from the traditional to the, let's say, new fashioned.
I'm not as sweet, so I go with bourbon, seltzer, and I do like the fruit.
Southern Comfort, Old Fashioned, Diet Sweet, Extra Bitters, and Olives.
Whiskey, Diet Sweet, heavy bitters with olives.
Actually, last week I made one with rum.
And as for me, I prefer mine sour with rye and olives.
They don't know how to make them out when you go out south, or out west.
Reading this article from the Business Insider, one might think everyone stopped drinking Old Fashions after 1969, but Wisconsinites beg to differ.
That kind of caught me off because I don't think they ever left.
Never went away. This is what we are. This is who we are, and this is what we drink.
The cocktail is not having a comeback. It never left the Badger State and seems to be getting better with age.
I think it gets passed on from generation to generation.
But why do people like it so much?
It's a unique taste that you really don't get anywhere else.
The booze. Yeah, that would do it.
Can't argue with that logic. In Appleton, Alex Rinaldo, Fox 11 News.
Now, you may have caught a glimpse, but Alex also wanted you to know that in the interest of full disclosure, she did have an Old Fashioned. However, photographer Mike Moon did not, safely driving everybody home.